Greetings, fellow cinephiles.
Welcome back to Cinema Zane. Today we're embarking on a journey through the cinematic realm to discover the top 10 drama movies that have left an indelible mark on the history of film. From exhilarating psychological thrillers to poignant tales of love and redemption, these movies have it all. So let's dive into our meticulously curated list of the most captivating drama films.
First of all, what makes a drama movie?
A drama movie is a cinematic work that primarily focuses on realistic storytelling, character development, and emotional depth to explore human experiences, relationships, and societal issues. The genre aims to engage audiences on an emotional and intellectual level, often by presenting characters facing complex situations or personal challenges. Kicking off our list at the 10th spot is the electrifying masterpiece Whiplash. This gripping drama, directed by Damien Chazelle, revolves around the intense relationship between a young and ambitious drummer and his demanding music instructor.
Whiplash not only delivers breathtaking musical performances, but also explores the sacrifices and passions that drive artistic excellence.
The film's dynamic storytelling and jaw-dropping performances make it a must-watch for any lover of intense, character-driven dramas.
Okay. 5, 6, and... Dragging just a hair. Wait for my cue. 5, 6, 7. Rushing. 5, 6, and... Dragging. 5, 6, and... Why do you suppose I just hurled a chair at your head, Neiman?
I don't know.
Sure you do.
The tempo?
Were you rushing or were you dragging?
I don't know.
Start counting.
5, 6, 7.
In 4, damn it! Look at me!
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Now, was I rushing or was I dragging?
No.
Count again.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Rushing or dragging?
Rushing.
So you do know the difference! If you deliberately sabotage my band, I will fuck you like a pig. Now, are you a rusher or are you a dragger?
Sailing into the 9th position is the timeless epic Titanic. Directed by James Cameron, this classic love story, set against the backdrop of the ill-fated maiden voyage of the Titanic, has become an icon in the world of cinema. Beyond the awe-inspiring special effects and historical tragedy, Titanic is a powerful exploration of societal class divides and the enduring strength of love.
Get ready for a cinematic experience that will make you laugh, cry, and ponder the depths of human emotion.
Don't do it.
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Come on. Just give me your hand. I'll pull you back over.
No! Stay where you are! I mean it! I'll let go!
No, you won't.
What do you mean, no, I won't? Don't presume to tell me what I will and will not do. You don't know me.
Well, you would have done it already.
You're distracting me. Go away.
I can't. I'm involved now. You let go and I'm gonna have to jump in there after you.
Don't be absurd. You'll be killed.
I'm a good swimmer.
The fall alone would kill you.
It would hurt. I'm not saying it wouldn't. To tell you the truth, I'm a lot more concerned about that water being so cold.
How cold?
Freezing. Maybe a couple degrees over. You ever been to Wisconsin?
What?
Well, they have some of the coldest winters around. I grew up there near Chippewa Falls. I remember when I was a kid, me and my father, we went ice fishing out on Lake Wissota.
At number 8, directed by the legendary Martin Scorsese, this drama unravels a gripping tale of crime and corruption in 1920s Oklahoma. With a stellar cast, including Leonardo DiCaprio and Robert De Niro, Killers of the Flower Moon is poised to be a visual and narrative masterpiece, adding another Scorsese gem to the pantheon of great drama films.
They told me you was going with Matt Williams for a time.
You talk too much.
Oh, I don't talk too much. Just thinking who I gotta beat in this horse race, that's all.
I didn't realize this was a race. I don't care for watching horses.
Well, I'm a different kind of horse.
Onkashi. Shomikasi sheko shiajimi.
What was that?
Shomikasi. That's how you are.
I don't know what you said, but it must have been Indian for handsome devil.
Taking the 7th spot is the critically acclaimed Moonlight. Directed by Barry Jenkins, this groundbreaking film navigates themes of identity, sexuality, and self-discovery through the life of its central character, Chiron.
Moonlight beautifully captures the human experience with a unique narrative structure and mesmerizing cinematography. The film's raw emotional power and nuanced storytelling have earned it a well-deserved place among the greatest dramas of our time.
I've been here a long time. I'm from Cuba. A lot of black folks in Cuba. You wouldn't know that from being here, though. I was a wild little shorty, man. Just like you. Running around with no shoes on, the moon was out. This one time, I run by this old lady. I was running, hollering, cutting a fool, boy. This old lady, she stopped me. She said, running around, catching aboard that light. In Moonlight, black boys look blue. You blue.
Securing the 6th spot is the psychological thriller Black Swan. Directed by Darren Aronofsky, this mesmerizing film delves into the competitive and cutthroat world of professional ballet. As Natalie Portman's character Nina grapples with her own sanity and the pursuit of perfection, Black Swan unfolds as a psychological tour de force. The film's dark and visceral exploration of the human psyche sets it apart, making it a must-watch for fans of intense and visually striking dramas. Breaking into the top 5 is the heartwarming Good Will Hunting. Directed by Gus Van Sant, this emotionally charged drama tells the story of a brilliant but troubled young man, Will Hunting, and his journey towards self-discovery, with the help of a caring therapist. With standout performances by Matt Damon and Robin Williams, Good Will Hunting is a character-driven narrative that explores themes of intellect, vulnerability, and the transformative power of human connection.
Hey, you're not gonna fail me, are you? What's it say? Wanna read it? you had any, experience with that?
20 years of counseling. Yeah, I've seen some pretty awful shit.
I mean, have you had any experience with that?
Personally?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Sure ain't good.
My father was an alcoholic. Mean fucking drunk. He'd come home hammered, looking to wail on somebody. So I'd provoke him so he wouldn't go after my mother and little brother. Interesting nights were when he wore his rings.
He used to just put a wrench, a stick, and a belt on the table and just say choose.
Well, I gotta go with the belt there, Vanna.
I used to go with the wrench.
Why the wrench?
Because fuck him, that's why.
You're forced to.
Claiming the fourth spot is the iconic Swan Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Directed by Milos Forman, this classic drama set in a mental institution is a powerful exploration of individualism, rebellion, and the human spirit. Jack Nicholson's portrayal of Randall P. McMurphy, a free-spirited individual challenging authority, is nothing short of legendary.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is a cinematic masterpiece that continues to resonate with audiences, leaving an indelible mark on the landscape of dramatic storytelling.
All right. Mr. Harding, you've stated on more than one occasion that you suspected your wife of seeing other men.
Oh, yes. Yes, very much. I suspect her. I suspect her.
Well, maybe you can tell us why you suspect her.
Well, I can only speculate as to the reasons why.
Have you ever speculated, Mr. Harding, that perhaps you are impatient with your wife because she doesn't meet your mental requirements?
Perhaps, but you see, the only thing I can really speculate on, Nurse Ratched, is the very existence of my life, with or without my wife, in terms of the human relationships, the juxtaposition of one person to another, the form and the content.
Hardy, why don't you knock off the bullshit and get to the point?
Securing the bronze medal is the legendary Citizen Kane. Directed by and starring Orson Welles, this timeless classic is often regarded as one of the greatest films ever made. Citizen Kane is a cinematic triumph that explores the enigmatic life of Charles Foster Kane, a wealthy newspaper magnate. With its innovative narrative structure and groundbreaking cinematography, the film remains a testament to the artistry and impact of cinema.
Now in complete control of the government of this state, I made no campaign promises, because until a few weeks ago, I had no hope of being elected. Now, however, I have something more than a hope. And Jim Geddes has something less than a chance. Every straw vote, every independent poll shows that I'll be elected. Very well then. Now I can afford to make some promises.
The runner-up on our list is the unforgettable courtroom drama To Kill a Mockingbird.
Based on Harper Lee's novel and directed by Robert Mulligan, this film addresses issues of racial injustice and moral growth in the American South.
Gregory Peck's portrayal of Atticus Finch, an attorney defending a falsely accused African-American man, is a performance for the ages.
To Kill a Mockingbird stands as a powerful and poignant exploration of compassion, integrity, and the pursuit of justice.
And now, claiming the top spot on our list is the beloved classic, The Shawshank Redemption.
Directed by Frank Darabont and based on Stephen King's novella, this timeless tale of friendship, hope, and redemption in the confines of a prison has left an everlasting impact on audiences worldwide. Tim Robbins and Morgan Freeman deliver powerhouse performances, elevating The Shawshank Redemption to a status of universal acclaim. Get ready for a cinematic journey that will not only touch your heart, but also remind you of the enduring power of human resilience and the pursuit of freedom.
That's him. That's the one.
I'm Deacons. I was, thinking about maybe setting up some kind of trust fund for my kids' educations.
Oh. I see. Well, why don't we have a seat and talk it over? Brooks, do you have a piece of paper and a pencil? Thanks. So, Mr. Deacons.
And then Andy says, Mr. Deacon, you want your sons to go to Harvard or Yale?
He didn't say that.
God is my witness. Deacon just blinked for a second, and then he laughed himself silly, and afterwards he actually shook Andy's hand. My ass. Shook his hand. I near swelled myself. All Andy needed was a suit and a tie and a little jiggly hula gal on his desk. He would have been Mr. Dufresne, if you please.
Making a few friends, huh, Randy?
I wouldn't say friends. I'm a convicted murderer who provides sound financial planning. It's a wonderful pet to have.
The following April, Andy did tax returns for half the guards at Shawshank. Year after that, he did them all, including the wardens. Year after that, they rescheduled the start of the intramural season to coincide with tax season. The guards on the opposing teams all remembered to bring their W-2s.
So, Moresby Prison issued you your gun, but you actually had to pay for it.
Damn right, the holster too.
See, that's tax deductible. You can write that off.
Yes, sir. Andy was a regular cottage industry. In fact, it got so busy at tax time, he was allowed a staff.
Hey, Red, can you hand me a stack of 1040s?
Got me out of the wood shop a month out of the year, and that was fine by me.
There you have it, folks, our in-depth exploration of the top 10 drama movies that have shaped the landscape of cinema. Have you seen any of these cinematic masterpieces? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you haven't, now is the perfect time to experience these unforgettable stories. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more movie content, and join us in the next video as we continue our cinematic journey. Happy watching!